Brodie's computer support. So I figured it would be better if I do the Ccna 1, 2, 3 and 4 labs. I'm not doing all the labs, like some of them are really small and you can do yourself, but I will do the ones that involve working with the terminal and connecting some computers. So we're going to start from Ccna 1, and the lab is 2.1.4.6, and we'll just work our way up. It'll be a good refresher for myself and whoever's watching this video. So this is the actual instructions on what to do. So I'll just scroll down, and you can pause it at wherever you like, but I am going to put this screen onto a different, this instructions onto a different screen, and then I'm just going to work from there. So now that you've seen it, I'm going to move it like so. Alright, so the first thing it says, part 1, establish basic connections, access the CLI, which is command line interface, and explore help. Probably won't do the explore help, that's pretty easy to do. In part 1 of this activity, you will connect a PC to a switch using a console connection and explore various command modes and help features. Alright, step 1, connect PC1 to S1 using a console cable. Click the connections icon, which is this one here, the lightning bolt. Click the connections icon in the lower left. Yep, select the light blue console cable. So what we want to do is this one here. This is a console cable. So with the physical equipment, you'd actually use a console cable from your computer, which is usually a serial, but you can get USB adapters or USB all the way through connections. So we put it in this one here, RS232. Then you want to go to the console on the switch. Now what you do on the physical computer is you'd use there's a program called PuTTY, and you can choose the serial connection, and it should disconnect straight through and you will get the terminal. So we'll click PC1, desktop, terminal, click OK, and there you go. Now we're connected to the Cisco iOS on the switch. So that's actually the completion already of the entire lab. Very, very simple. You can see down here it says completion 2020. That's all we had to do, but we will continue the rest. Alright, establish a terminal session, which we've done. Explore the iOS help. So this is the first screen. Right, so if I go question mark, I believe this is, this is user exec mode. You got very limited options. Next, you could type. So if I couldn't figure out a command and I knew it started with C, I could type C, put a question mark next to it, and it will finish it or give me options that start with C. But say if there was one of a few letters, say DI or just D, so you got disable and disconnect. If I was to type DIS and tab, that won't work because both of them have DIS, but if I add the A, it'll finish it by pressing tab, and then you can press question mark again, and if there's more options it'll let you know. Alright, we'll just scroll down. Now we're going to go to privilege exec mode, and you do that by typing EN. That will take us there. We'll exit that and go back. You can also type en tab, which is enable, which actually gets you there. And just quickly reading through, that's all it's saying about the tab. And to get to the main configuration, which is global configuration mode, which is where you can do everything, it's configure terminal. But these are all the options for privilege exec mode. So you can do a few more things, but the main configurations you'll have to go onto the next mode, and usually in order to get to that mode you will need a password. So we'll go to configure terminal, and that will take us to this. So here you can set up everything for this switch. And just to show you again, if I was to type CO question mark, alright, we've got configure, so I'll put conf tab question mark, there's terminal. Terminal like that, and that's all there is. Or you can do shortcuts only if there's no more words that start with T, so like conf for configure T, because there's no more options in after the configure. So I can go conf T and bang, that works. If you want to go back, you can type exit, takes you back to privilege exec mode, exit again, take you back to user exec mode, enable, oh, don't want that, so you got enable, conf T, and you can end it as well, which will take you back one. So that worked from the global exec, global config, sorry, and exit, take you back to the start. So that's all of that lab for 2.1.4.6. I did a few extras there just to show you some better examples, but that lab's completed. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and please, if you like the channel, subscribe, and you'll be in touch for more tutorials. Alright, thank you for watching.